Hello everyone and welcome to another Starcraft 2 live cast, and looks like we got Terran versus a random opponent. So this is a Master League ladder match, and I'm going to show you the strategies I use and describe them and do a little analysis after the game.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So versus random, I like to do my first supply depot with the ramp, send out an early scout, and throw down the barracks. And then
not enough minerals.
I can wall off the top of the ramp versus Terran. I can just go into usual play versus Protoss, and if it's Zerg, I can cancel the barracks and
you scared me. SCV ready. Bad news.
and go into my usual TvT play,
Not
which
enough
involves an
minerals.
early command center.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear.
Let's take a quick peek for the Overlord here.
We hear you.
Obviously it has to be Zerg and has to be in that location, but it makes it a little more likely that
Additional supply
building a
depots
barracks here will make
prepared.
sense. So now it's only like one half, like doubles the chance that it's not.
What's going on?
Wow, why is he scouting that direction for? That doesn't even make sense.
Over.
Someone doesn't know that close spawns don't exist.
Not enough
But now I know it's
minerals.
Terran.
Not enough minerals.
I'm assuming this is where it came from, right? Yeah.
This is crazy. SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
What the hell's going on there? Oh, I guess I was stuck.
SCV ready.
Couldn't see my own SCV, so I was having trouble distinguishing what was happening there. I'm like, am I blue as well? Are we both blue?
Go ahead. I'm going. SCV ready. Huh?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What's going on? Bad news? Yes, sir. Big job, huh?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Gangway. This better be good. In the rear with the gear. It's your time.
Not enough minerals.
Yep.
Upgrade complete.
Not enough
Armed
minerals.
and ready.
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some? Keep your shirt on, Sparky. SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? Go ahead. Yeah.
Set up a barrack scout, but it looks pretty late,
SCV ready.
unfortunately.
Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear with the gear.
Yeah, I think I got into our supply depot before I
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
oh,
Outstanding. SCV ready.
barely.
Add-on complete.
You gonna give me orders?
Oh, no, never mind, not barely.
You got it.
So it's definitely looking like one base play, and probably Banshees,
SCV ready.
just based on the composition and how many units he has.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, wait, I don't have that many. I guess I should get a bunker.
We could use SCV ready. By the numbers, boys. Go ahead.
manipulate that gas. I didn't scout either.
What's going on? SCV ready. Roger.
Engine screaming.
SCV ready.
Looks like a bunch of racks. I guess he took a fast expand.
Confirmed.
Not enough minerals.
Let's cancel this. Oh, not in time.
Gotcha.
Base is under attack.
Receiving. Weapons hot.
This looks like a lot of structures.
Done and done. I got this. Can do. Inbound. Turbines to full. No problem. Engaging.
Additional supply depots. Research complete.
Mayday! Mayday!
No.
Loud and clear. Engine screaming. That's fine. Roger that. Right. How about
SCV ready. Huh? I'm go. SCV ready.
engaging?
SCV ready. SCV ready.
I got this.
So at least I'm wasting some scans.
Bad
And,
Move it. What's SCV ready? You're the boss. Uh-huh. Big job. SCV ready. Yeah. In the rear. Go ahead. SCV ready. That
Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs are
SCV
under
ready.
attack.
No problem.
by the number. SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
Armed. Huh? SCV ready. Ah! Go ahead.
so we're gonna take another expansion.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Bad news. Big. This better be good. SCV ready.
Got a couple of Vikings when we wait for our battle cruisers, which I don't even think I started that tech yet, so I should probably do that.
I got my ears on.
Suppose we can just poke back in this way.
Fine.
SCV ready. Go, go, go.
Stealth mode engaged. Now. Yeah? Turbines to full.
Ready to fire.
So he's probably pushing out because
Ah! You scared me. SCV
he's not
ready.
defending it.
Call the ball. Weapons hot. Confirmed.
Nice.
Inbound.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Why can't I make battle cruisers yet? There we go.
Yeah, yeah. SCV ready.
Receiving.
So you can clear the watchtower.
Go ahead.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Loud and clear. Fine.
SCV ready.
No problem. Right. Done and done.
Ah! SCV ready. Roger. Bad news. Made for battle.
Who called in the fleet?
SCV ready. Victory. SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough energy. Add-on complete. Upgrade complete.
You hailed?
Yeah? Fine. Turbines to full.
Let's get into the SCV ready. Sure thing. Yep. Yeah, whatever.
Who called in the fleet?
Maybe their command center.
Yep. SCV ready.
Research.
SCV ready.
He hasn't blown foes back rocks. He's got to have taken his
Complete.
third by now, though, right? I would think.
Inbound. I got this. Roger that. That's fine. Confirmed. Right. Can do.
Oh, hello.
No problem. Done and done.
Who called in the fleet?
Turbines to full. Fine.
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Gotcha. In the rear with the...
Mineral field depleted.
Roger. SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
You're the... SCV
Upgrade complete.
Patching you through.
Bad news. SCV ready.
I got my ears on. Engaging. Mayday! Mayday!
Who called in the fleet?
Base is under attack. Not enough energy.
Acknowledged. Who called in the fleet?
Woo-hoo! Overtime. What's going on? SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready. I'm going. SCV ready. SCV ready.
I thought I started my 3-3 ups already.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV
Ready to plunder.
Well, butter my big job, huh? SCV ready.
You hailed?
A lot of Vikings now. We got up our Viking
Mineral
count.
field depleted.
And we really need to add more starports.
Yep.
Ready to plunder.
In the rear with the gear. Bad news. Ah! You scared me.
Research complete.
Ready to plunder.
Don't think I should use Yamato.
Ready to plunder.
So Marine's more of a threat. Now the Viking's more of a threat, so I'll Yamato them up.
Base is under attack.
Oh, hello. I'm assuming I win this fight though, right?
Base is
Ready to
under
plunder.
attack. Base is under attack.
What's going on? Yep. Big job, huh? I can't build here. Overtime. Sure. Huh? It's your dime.
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Yo.
Vespine geyser
SCV
exhausted.
ready.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
I can't build here. I'm going. SCV ready. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Ready to plunder.
Ah! You scared me. Well,
Base is under attack.
Oh, really?
Ready to plunder.
Who called in the fleet?
Can't hold them alone.
bad news.
Can't hold them alone.
He's not microing them, so that's a good sign.
Mineral
MCV ready.
base is under attack. Base is under Vespine geyser exhausted.
SCV ready.
Ready to plunder.
Who called in the fleet?
Can't hold them alone.
Oh my gosh, getting hit by all this
Base
stuff.
is under attack.
Let's get into the fight.
Yes, Commander.
Ready to plunder.
Oh, well, this sucks.
Ready for war.
Can't believe I lost this game. I was so far ahead.
Ready to plunder.
A huge tech and upgrade lead on him.
Ready to blunder. Can't hold them alone.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
What is it?
Transformation system.
Base is under attack.
In the rear with the gear.
Patching.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Ready to blunder.
With buttermouth engines.
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to blunder.
Mineral field depleted.
Bad news. Big job, huh?
What is it?
SCV ready. Ah! You scared? What's going on?
Not enough.
Who called in the fleet?
Mineral field depleted.
Huh?
So he's got his entire half of the map where I'm struggling to take my half. And he's probably catching up in upgrades, if not caught up by now.
Made for battle.
I got 25 SCVs doing nothing. So we'll move them here.
In the rear. Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
What is it? Okay.
Go ahead.
Yes, Commander.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ah! You scared me. Gotcha.
Patching you through.
In the rear with the gear. What's going on?
Let's get into the fight.
Go ahead.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
I can't build here. We here.
Ready to blunder. Ready to blunder.
Huh?
Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
SCV ready.
Yes, Commander. Who called in the fleet?
Not enough minerals.
You're the boss.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Ready to blunder.
Yep. Bad news. Uh-huh.
Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack.
En route.
Our SCVs are under attack. Add-on. Our SCVs are under attack.
So he's orbitaled up his whole entire side too.
In the rear with the gear.
Ready to plunder. Ready to plunder.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, really?
Ah! You scared me!
Not enough energy.
Damn, I haven't been calling mules down the gold for. It's kind of dumb.
You failed?
Mineral field depleted.
We hear you.
Who called in the fleet?
Buy more SCVs. Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on? Yeah.
Well,
That's like lots of Vikings. So up my Viking count, maybe up my Raven count too.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Get energy for it.
Base is under attack.
Seeker. Vikings in the meantime.
what is it?
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, whatever.
You failed?
I guess just like tons of
Ah!
Who
You
called
scared me.
in the fleet?
I'm going. Sure thing.
Ready to plunder.
Roger.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to plunder.
Bad news? Go ahead.
So we got a pretty big stalemate going on here.
Research complete. Not enough energy.
In the rear with the gear. Big job, huh? We hear you. What's going on? Yeah, whatever.
Add-on complete. Mineral field depleted.
Who called in the fleet? It's a trap.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready for service. Command authority registered. Underway. Raven online.
Well then.
Upgrade complete.
Yo.
Patching you.
Made for battle.
Yes, Commander. Whatever that means.
You ready for war?
Raven
Where's his army? Is this it? So he's going for
Ready to plunder.
lots of those too. Not even maxed out. Now I am.
What's going on?
Base is under attack.
Sure thing.
What is it?
Bad news? We hear you.
Vespine gas
Ready to plunder.
exhausted.
Well? Okay.
Transformation systems drive.
Yes,
This could be the longest match ever. We'll just sum this up in replay, because I think I'm going to run out of space recording. So let's go ahead and jump right into the analysis here, and as we pass through this, we can see how the game ends as well. So a little suspense on the analysis portion. So throwing down more command centers, going to slowly expand here. Going to throw down one fortress to blow up the rocks with, or just, I guess I could have put it in position properly because I'm about to take out the rocks. I didn't, but that's okay. I planned down multiple fortresses here anyways, eventually. So Yamatoing the tanks, taking out the lead turrets. Looks like he was kind of slow pushing with turrets and tanks and marines, which is pretty good against my build, but he didn't get in too close, so I'm able to take the third here, and I got a good amount of battle cruisers. Very low on my Viking count, which I think was the correct decision, because it looks like he only has 8 Vikings. He's just starting that transition now, and they're all 0-0, whereas Marines got the 2-1 upgrades. Bring out the production tab here, working on my 3-3 ups, adding some more Vikings myself. I'm up to 5 now. Carrying that fortress, and now this is where the action is going to begin. Take a quick look here. We got 85 harvesters over 72, 5 base on. Looks like I'm just taking my 4th. Well, kind of taking my 5th as well. And then he's going to come in for a major attack. And big problem here is I'm not going to do any repairing. So this first fortress is getting hammered, and it's down. Same with the next fortress. It's about to complete, but it's about to get hammered as well. With marauders and tanks in the field, there's a lot of stuff dedicating to that. And does he even get one shot off? One shot off from the Ibix cannon before getting smashed. So now it's 5 base on 3 with the 4th trying to get up. But in terms of unit loss, you can see he has lost about 2,500 more and a half. And we'll speed it up. I played this game a while ago and only finishing this commentary now, so I don't remember exactly what happened. But I think there was another battle that went really poorly for me, and it almost made me want to quit the game. I kind of fell behind at that point. So throwing down more missile turrets now that I know he has Vikings as part of his defense. So he comes, trying to get some repair on this, and it's down. Now I want 3 base. I come in for the attack. And he has more Vikings than me. My battlecruiser will pick away at the Thors, but with the extra Vikings, that's going to be in trouble. And I think this stuff is even going to catch these missile turrets and take that out. Here comes reinforcements, and that is it for my army, it looks like. Yes, down. Sending out more command centers, but I'm going to have to pull those back. And now it looks like Viking, Thor, Marine, still a good amount of Marauders for some reason. I guess that does give him the ability to focus fire to ground, stuff like that, and I didn't repair. Yeah, with 3/3 upgrades on Marauders, they can cut through fortresses pretty fast. So again, still trying to expand. He's got all 5 of his bases. Looks like he's getting set up to take his 6th. And I'm just fighting and fighting and fighting just to get any base beyond my 3rd actually doing something. So you can see I'm way behind economically. He's even going to come in here and maybe trash this expansion. Am I able to save it? Repair, repair, repair. I don't remember what happened. Okay, I was. Eventually. I did check the replays, or my last video segments here, and it was at 41 minutes, right? So we can slow it down a little bit at that point. And at this point, I am getting things back in control, but again, on the use loss tab, he's lost 5,000 more than I have. And I do catch all this stuff out of position. It's going to engage, but I'm going to easily win that battle and be able to repair up afterwards. Repair is not included in this total, so I guess I might be a little bit more in this, but not including repair. He's lost now 7,000 more than I have. I got down a couple sensor towers just to get a good idea of what was up. It would have been nice to get a sensor tower up here somewhere just to keep an eye in the middle. But yeah, he owns 2/3 of the map, but he only owns half the bases. Looks like he's throwing away SCVs. Yeah, you can see his harvester count was much higher than mine. It was up around 100, I think, before he started sacking SCVs. Army tab's fairly even, and now it looks like he's in the Sky Terran mode as well. He's got a couple battle cruisers, a Raven, and a whole ton of Vikings. And he's up to 3/2 upgrades. So I do have one advantage in opening Sky Terran where he transitions into it, and that's that I should be ahead in upgrades, but I'm not doing any sort of push, so I'm just letting him catch up in upgrades. It's something to think about later. So pretty major engagement here actually. It's nope, we've seen this one before in the other video, right? So we can skip through it. But let's say another engagement that goes well for me. I got my Yamatos off, he really doesn't. PDDs don't do much. And yeah, I just completely overwhelm him. So now he's lost 12,000 more than I have. And I'm putting a little bit of focus on that because that's going to be a key ingredient here. Throwing out a lot more missile turrets. Not making that same mistake I did in that Spoon Terran video. I can't believe no one got the knifey spoony before reference. Does no one watch The Simpsons? Australia episode? That's not a knife. This is a knife. That's a spoon. Aha! I see you played knifey spoony before. Oh, that turned British for a second there. I'm really bad at accents, I don't even know why I did that. But that was a good episode. Unless you're Australian, in which case it's probably insulting, but I thought it was funny. Funnier when they were trying to insult Canadians. There's nothing funny when they went to Canada. Except for that Bart and Milhouse were able to make our national basketball team. That was kind of good. So just using Yamato just to like poke away at his missile turret wall. If I push these back a bit, I can build my missile turrets forward a bit and kind of slow push them back that way. Putting the Yamato to use. He's going to have a bunch of Yamato himself. And we're both getting some Ravens out. So he's got the 5 Ravens and I got 8 Ravens. Because, you know, again in that Knifey Spoony Before episode, I kind of lost the final battle, or one of the final battles, just because he used Seeker Missile and I didn't. I'm like, you don't think of Seeker Missile being good versus BCs. Definitely not good versus BCs, and probably not that great versus Vikings. But when you have this many units, and the fact that they're air units and air units cluster, you can really take advantage of the splash damage. Some of these Seekers could hit could easily hit a good 20 units in one shot. Especially like, imagine a Seeker hit right here. Right here. How many units do you think I'm selecting right now? 30 units right there. So at this point we're both maxed. And we're both just kind of spending up our leftover money, but I don't know, this is coming into effect. 13,000. He's throwing away his SCVs. I think I'm starting to throw away my SCVs as well. No, I'm still on 59 actually. Although I'm keeping a good portion of my SCVs right up front. Yeah, so I got 8 SCVs just hanging out with my army. Throwing away his Marine Marauders and tanks just so you can get more Sky Terran stuff. I think I had a sensor up tower up here for a split second, but he took it out. So if you look on the minimap, there is this big gap right here where I can't see what's going on, so it'd be nice to have a forward sensor tower. Tab, he's down to 23 harvesters, so his army should be a little bit bigger, I think. Yeah, 19,000 to my 17,000. It's like I'm starting the same thing to throw away my SCVs. I'm actually going to attempt to distance mine if I can find any mineral patches available, just to steal a little bit from his side. Of course, the main goal is to throw those SCVs away, but if I happen to steal some minerals in the process, that's cool too. So there we go. Sweet. So there's like 100 less minerals for you. Wow, are they going to be able to do a return trip? So we got 10 minutes left in this video. Let's speed it up a touch. And sniping at that stuff. I am starting to see his movement up here on the minimap now, and I'm kind of realizing all my production's here. I'm still on 6 starport, I believe. 7 starports, yeah. And they're all right in my main base. Not good. Once you max out, you want to build more production and somewhere else. Oh, looks like I'm just starting that now. So here's another 4. That way, if he kills your production structures, you have other ones to rebuild from. And also realizing, you know, where I'm like got missile turrets everywhere along here and along here and along here. I kind of forgot about my main base, and it's looking pretty naked. I got 1 turret there, 1 way back here, but mostly I'm not that defended up here in terms of missile turrets. So he abuses this weakness coming in, taking out the sensor tower. I kind of move my army a little bit closer to position. Gotta bring the rest of it. There we go. I think I was just setting up hotkeys for it now. Like, I'm not quite sure how I want to set this up. Here we go. Gonna open with some Seekers. Oh wow, he massacred my whole Viking force just disappeared to Seeker missiles. But my Yamatos are getting off. He's calling down mules to repair with. Yamato's going off everywhere. We got a few Vikings left in the back. He's got a lot more. He's using a bunch of PDDs. I already wasted all my energy on Seekers, so I can't throw down PDDs, but I do have a little bit left over for auto turrets. I'll use auto turrets. Anything's better than nothing. And I did have a couple missile turrets in range. Well, maybe not. This one didn't actually ever complete, even though it's spinning. I guess it's sparking, so it looks a little different. So I held it off. Used the last tab. That was a fairly even battle, but again, he's 23,000 behind. Which means I have money left over. I can rebuild, remax up, and my opponent cannot. And the funny thing is, the SCVs I sent out to sack are actually going and clearing out all these auto turrets. These ones are being a little more useless, as are these ones. But yeah, you can bring up the production tab, you can see I'm rebuilding, and he's making nothing. Even got some more missile turrets up there. Killed that hole. Do have the rest of my production going again. Looks like I took an opportunity to snipe a battlecruiser there, I think. I don't know, it's on too fast a speed. But mostly we're just playing this out because I have a large army, he doesn't. Army tab, you know, 3,000 versus 15,000. And it's still growing. Realizing I'm mineral heavy, so I'm just adding in naked Marines. And it looks like we got final encounter here. Fighting over his last 2 remaining missile turrets, but obviously he cannot challenge this army, and that is that. So he did put on a ton of pressure, and he was ahead all game in terms of his like income, but the army trades are in my favor, and where that normally doesn't matter, as long as you have a stronger income, you can do poor army trades just because you're bringing in more. But if it ever happens to go right to the very end where you're both mine out half of the map, then I'm going to have that extra, whatever it was, 23,000 in army. Ooh, looks like 27,000 now, so I got the extra 27,000 to spend that he doesn't. Now, most games do not go to the end game, so you don't think in this manner of like, oh, I have efficient trades and I'll win later on. You know, you could fall like 3,000-4,000 behind, even 6,000-7,000 behind on units lost. But if you're bringing in an extra, 500 minerals a minute over your opponents, that means like 20 minutes into the game, you got an extra 10,000 resources that your opponent doesn't have. So even though you're doing inefficient trades, you're bringing in more money, so you're still going to be bigger than him. And as long as it doesn't go right to the point where you mine out the entire map, you'll have the advantage. So there you have it. This is, I guess, kind of like my Spoon Terran build, although I didn't get more than half the map. I was kind of forced into this very turtley position just because of how far behind I was. And without getting more of the map, I kind of relied on having to do efficient trades to win it in the end game. And battlecruisers are very good at that because, of course, if you put 400 damage into a battlecruiser, you haven't actually killed a unit. So the fact that I get to repair after battles means all that damage output is completely wasted. So, with that, we will call it the end of this video, and you can check the description for a thumbs up link. Thank you, everyone, and goodbye.